Talent. No one in their right mind can deny that Xavi's eye for young players is pure magic. His ability to spot talent is on another level, sometimes even sharper than his mentor, Pep Guardiola. Take Fermin Lopez, for example. He was about to be sold off to a struggling third-division club. But Xavi? He stopped the deal and kept him at Barcelona. And today, look at Fermin shining. He's the one who promoted Barça to the first team, when Faye was supposed to get the call instead. He trusted Hector Fort, gave Alejandro Bald his full breakthrough, and even pointed out Casado before anyone else noticed. And let's not forget Xavi was the first coach to try Rafinha on the left, where he absolutely flourished before Flick carried on with the idea. And when everyone thought Vitor Roque was the next big thing, Xavi didn't fall for the hype. He warned, this player isn't ready. And he was right. Roque failed at Betis, went back to Brazil, and now sits on the bench there. So if a club wants to build a new generation, trust the academy, and shape the future, Xavi is the man to bet on. But it's not just his football brain, it's his personality. Forget the fact that he's a Barcelona legend. Xavi's leadership is something special. Imagine this, he was the only one who managed to end the era of Barcelona's sacred cows. He convinced Piqué to retire, he let Jordi Alba go, even Busquets, despite Xavi wanting him to stay, eventually left under his watch. No other coach before him could convince legends to step aside for the good of the club. That's character. That's authority. And remember, the Barcelona job was a nightmare when Xavi took over. Financial chaos. Debt everywhere. The squad looked like a mix of leftovers. Even Laporta admitted he wasn't prepared for the reality when he ran for president. The club was literally selling the grass from the Camp Nou to cover expenses, cutting staff meals, crazy times. But Xavi? He took the job out of pure love, and yes, Laporta helped with the financial levers and brought in signings, but ask the players why they joined, they'll tell you, because of Xavi's call. He delivered a La Liga title, a Supercopa, a Copa del Rey semi-final, and nearly got Barca to the Champions League final if not for Araujo's red card against PSG. All that, with financial limits and a team in transition. When you mix leadership, talent discovery, and budget discipline, that's a dream package for any club. Even his worst Barcelona season wasn't that bad. He took the team from 9th to 2nd, then won the league the next year. Third season? He lost La Liga to Real Madrid, who were Champions League winners at the time. Not exactly a disaster. So, who's looking at Xavi now? Rumors say Bayer Leverkusen, and honestly it makes sense. They've already thrived under Spanish coaches, like Xabi Alonso. They're investing in young players and want to build a long-term identity. Xavi's legendary name gives him instant authority in the dressing room. If you ask me, Leverkusen and Xavi sound like the perfect match. But then there's Manchester United. Ten Hag is under fire. Reports say players aren't listening anymore, conflicts with the board are growing, and United looks like a storm waiting to explode. And guess whose name is on the shortlist? Yep, Xavi. Why? Same reasons: leadership, experience with youth, and respect. United produces talent like Manu, Garnacho, Rashford, but they keep wasting them, preferring expensive transfers instead. Xavi could change that, but here's the catch: pressure. If the Barcelona job was intense, the Manchester United job is a volcano. One mistake and the media burns you alive. If Xavi fails there, his career could take a serious hit. And then there's a third option nobody talks about: Atletico Madrid. Simeone's era looks finished. After just 3 games, Atletico was sitting near the relegation zone. Yet their squad is stacked, especially in attack. They're built for beautiful football, but Simeone is stuck in his old ways. Imagine Xavi at Atletico, an idol in Spain, tactical upgrade, a team ready for attacking football. It could be explosive. So here's the million-dollar question: where should Xavi go next? Leverkusen, United, or Atletico? Tell me in the comments what you think. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, because we've got plenty more football stories coming your way.